Under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended precisely in Chapter 4 of this Constitution, every citizen of this country is entitled to the right to life, the right to liberty, okay, right to freedom of conscience, association, and all that. Lots and lots and lots and lots of rights provided under Chapter 4 of this Constitution. Now, people are always very ready and bold to say that I know my rights. I have rights under the Constitution. I want to tell you today that all the rights, or all those rights that are provided for under Chapter 4 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, are not absolute. There are instances that there can be derogation from those rights, which means there are instances, circumstances, where statutory limitation can be placed on such rights. And it's not just that the Nigerian government chose to place limitation on those rights. Okay? When it has to do with public interest, public good, yes, there can be limitations that are already provided for in the law. So it's not just that something has happened, you are just manufacturing a limitation that is not contained in any law. No, the law does not allow that. Now, to enjoy and make sure that citizens of Nigeria actually benefit from the provisions of Chapter 4 of this Constitution, there is now a provision of a separate rule. That's the Fundamental Right Rules, Procedural Rules of 2009, that will help in enforcing Chapter 4 of this Constitution. Now, the essence for taking this step is because those international laws, international covenants, conventions that have provided for fundamental human rights enjoins states or encourages states that, look, we have taken steps. For instance, if it is the United Nations, we have taken steps. Or if it is the one that concerns the regional states, which is the African Charter, we have taken steps to make these provisions available so that everybody can have equal rights. But look, all the states that are party, that have committed and have consented to this arrangement, you must also make legislations in your own separate territories to ensure that these provisions are what documented or legislated on, so that your people within your territory can also enjoy it. That is why you are seeing the inclusion of fundamental human rights in our Constitution and a separate rule to enforce it, especially when such a violation is made pursuant to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. I know a lot of people do not actually know the content, what is contained. And for you to actually understand and appreciate better the purpose of the fundamental human rights procedural rules, you must have detailed information of the content of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, as well as the content of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. This is Xavier Law Essence. Here we give you premium legal tips to help you make informed decisions, live informed life, and discover the best version of yourself. We'll see you.